Okay, folks, I just wanted to do a quick review on the Benchmade Mini Infidel. I have been carrying this knife around for about a year now, so I think it's safe to say I know enough about it that I can do a review on it. First off, it's an out the front knife, okay? So when we see that, nice big hunk of metal, has a clip with the Infidel badging. I've seen some of the out the front knives be up here, but this one is right here, okay? And it's a nice big hunk of metal. I have to apply a good amount of pressure, but if I want that blade to come out, I simply lift forward. If I want to retrieve the blade, I simply pull back. This is the Mini, so this one has an overall length when the blade is extended of approximately 7 inches. The blade itself is 3.10 inches, so basically a 3-inch blade. I thought about getting the larger Infidel, the full-size Infidel, but I got to tell you, this is real practical to keep in your pocket and those sorts of things. What I really like about this is I'm able to deploy this one-handed versus having to, say, reach back and open a folder, which I'm very comfortable with folders. I've done a fair amount of training with them. Heck, I've carried folders for over 20 years. But ever since I purchased this, I've been real pleased with it. Very sharp. If I wanted to have this sharpened by Benchmade, I can send it to them in the mail. They will sharpen both sides for me and mail it back to me, all for $5. I would recommend you just have Benchmade sharpen your knife versus doing it yourself. This is not a, I'm kind of a knife snob. On a full-blown retail basis, the Infidel Mini is going to be somewhere priced around $350. The full-size Infidel is about $400. I took this knife to the NRA convention where Benchmade had a stand down there in Nashville back in April, I believe, of 2015, this year. And they went ahead and sharpened it for me on site. But very sharp. I'm able to cut anything, but ultimately, I consider this a self-defense knife. I mean, it's bladed on both sides, has a nice blood channel going right down the middle of it. Okay, I really like the Benchmade badging on it. This is what a lot of our soldiers carry overseas. Granted, they carry the full size. So I wanted to just make a quick video just so you can take a look. I've been carrying this thing for about a year. I've had no issues with it, no problems with it, no challenges with it deploying on its own or those sorts of things. Very, very impressed and happy with this Benchmade knife. So Benchmade Infidel Mini. Thanks, folks.